What's up, and welcome back to The Great Expanse by John Bet 426. We've got some more Marvel news coming your way regarding Matt Shakman. Who? Matt Shakman. You don't know who that is? I'll tell you who it is right now after I look him up. By the way, thank you so much for coming back to The Great Expanse by John Bet 426. Tell a friend, someone that you know, tell a coworker, tell somebody just passing on the street that likes comic book related materials about The Great Expanse by John Bet 426. Hit that bell for notifications. All. Okay? So you will get every notification when a new video is released, and you will be the second to know, and I will be the voice. Alright, so this is the headline. Matt Shakman on Fantastic Four. Okay. Means Star Trek 4 loses another director. Alright, so Matt Shakman, let's see, following the report on Friday morning that WandaVision director Matt Shakman, okay, so that's who Matt Shakman is. He's the director of WandaVision. Is in the running to helm Marvel's upcoming Fantastic Four film. Is now being reported that he'll be leaving the fourth Star Trek reboot film as a result. Previously, Shakman was announced as the film's director in summer 2021 after he jumped to everyone's attention by directing all of WandaVision. So I did not know that. So the series just had one long-running director. That's very rare, too. Per The Hollywood Reporter, Shakman had to drop out of Star Trek 4 because of a scheduling conflict. A statement from Paramount reads, "Matt is an incredibly talented filmmaker, and we regret the timing didn't align for him to direct our upcoming Star Trek film. We are grateful for his many contributions, are excited about the creative vision of this next chapter, and look forward to bringing it to audiences all around the world. A search has now begun for a new director, but it's not clear if the film will be pushed back from its original Christmas 2023 release." In other words, Paramount is saying, it sucks that we lost Matt. But we want to be politically correct. We want to wish him all the best in a movie that he preferred doing over ours. Passive-aggressive smile. So, it looks like the Fantastic Four is going to have a new director, Matt Shakman. I believe he did a Shakman. It sounded like I said Shagman. I automatically think of Austin Powers, Shagman. But anyway. So it looks like the Fantastic Four is fully integrated into Marvel's upcoming phases. Again, I do not know the phases by heart or what's coming out for each phase. But I'll give you my thoughts on WandaVision. I thought it was a very novel series. I love the build-up to what was really going on. I love the way it was interspersed, too. It's like, wait, are we watching a classic sitcom? And then you see something in, like, different colors. You see a rocket come in. You see something with, like, Hydra on the commercial. And you're left begging, like, what this is. You're left investigating. You're trying to figure it out yourself. Then you see Sword at the end. Now, I was already familiar with Sword because of the Uncanny Avengers storyline. I was already familiar with Sword. So I thought it was going to have something to do with space because Sword was involved. But it was just another SHIELD, like, whatever place. And WandaVision was, like I said, it was very cool until things started to go off the rails a little bit. It didn't derail the series, but it got kind of wanky. It's like all of a sudden Quicksilver isn't Quicksilver. When Evan Peters showed up at the door and the, what was her name? Lacey, I think? The girl from Two Broke Girls that was in Thor and Thor the Dark World. She said, she recast Pietro? I'm like, it's official. Evan Peters is going to be portraying Quicksilver in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Then he turns out to be an actor named Ralph Boner. And he has a locket on from Agatha Harkness that gives him the powers of Quicksilver. That's one thing that is really dumb to me. I thought it was dumb in the Multiverse of Madness. Their magic powers could just fix any situation. Any situation that's needed, oh yeah, we can just do some magic. Like Black Bolt's about to blast her. She goes, oh, let me. His mouth closes like the Matrix, and his head blows off. As if Black Bolt's voice is his only weapon. So magic is very dumb in Marvel. And it also begged the question, where were they going with the show? Like I said, it didn't derail the series, but you're just left going, okay, so she recreated Vision? Like, she has these. Did Agatha recreate Vision? Like, what are these runes in the sky doing? Are they just keeping her crazy? Like, and she just left and came back whenever she wanted to, so she knew it wasn't real. So it's like, so now in 2022's Multiverse of Madness, she's on a quest to find children that she knows aren't real. Now I'm double scratching. But anyway, I don't think that had anything to do with Matt Shakman's directing. I think he did a very good job in directing. It's just that the material was just bleh and all over the place. So does that qualify him to direct a major motion picture? Okay, so let's look at Matt Shakman's filmography. Directed episodes of The Great. Directed episodes of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which I've heard of. Episodes of Fargo, which I haven't watched, but I love the movie Fargo. And episodes of Game of Thrones. Okay, so which films has he done? He's done one movie, Cut Bank. So just because of WandaVision, they're giving this guy the green light to direct a movie about Marvel's founding family. All right, let's see what episodes of Game of Thrones he's directed. Okay, so it doesn't really say which particular episodes that he's directed. Now, if he directed Hardhome from Game of Thrones, season 5, that's one episode where I would say, yeah, they might need to direct the movie. Because that action sequence, this isn't a Game of Thrones channel. Amen. But, okay, so I guess, again, I don't know why Matt Shakman is giving a chance to direct a major motion picture. I don't get it. I guess they're just showing loyalty, or maybe they don't want to put out a whole bunch of money for it. Let's see who the cast of the Fantastic Four is going to be. People are going low budget. Really sticking it to the fans of Marvel. Really want to see the Fantastic Four and the X-Men done correctly. Is there a cast? Okay, I see the prior cast. And I like the Fantastic Four movies. I didn't like Fan Four Stick too much. But it wasn't as horrible as people said. I liked it better than Mad Max Fury Road. I am not a fan of Mad Max Fury Road. I didn't even finish that movie. It was terrible to me. Alright, let's see. Any ideas for the cast? We know John Krasinski played Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards, in a horrible portrayal of the character. So let's hope that this movie doesn't suck. Because the Fantastic Four movies have always kind of fallen short of what they should be. I mean, the Fantastic Four, like I said, is the founding family of Marvel Comics. So, and if you read the early Fantastic Four comic books, this is like the pulse of the entire Marvel cinematic universe. I mean, Marvel universe, not cinematic. God, no. But the comic book universe of Marvel, they're the staple of what's going on Earth. The Watcher is always watching them, because this is the beginning of the Age of Wonders, as it's called. Let's hope that they give the Fantastic Four the same kind of gravitas as is given in the comic books. I mean, I know the Avengers is their cash cow and all this other stuff. But come on, man. You got the Fantastic Four. You got the X-Men. Those are the big money makers for Marvel Comics. Put your focus, your energy into making sure that they don't jump the shark as soon as they dive into the pool. All right? This has been a great expanse by John Bab 426. What are your thoughts on Matt Shakman? What are your thoughts on the upcoming Fantastic Four movies? Again, hit subscribe, hit like, and let's get the great expanse expanded. Peace.